welcome to the channel. I am Michael, the Red H Mongoose. If you're new here, welcome. And if you're not new here, then that means that you're probably used to seeing just shorts pop up on the channel, as well as a kind of a cluster going on with some other videos. However, turning over a new leaf, new year, and really trying to step it up a little bit, if you would, for lack of a better term. So, got a new webcam. Hopefully that helps with the video quality a little bit. Falling on a budget, if you will. And I finally got myself an actual mic, so hopefully sound quality and everything else look a lot better. Also means, as a result, I don't have to have a gaming headset on, so the hat actually fits appropriately. Anyways, what I would like to go ahead and run with and have some fun with today is going to be Call of Cthulhu. I've been wanting to play this game for a very, very hot minute. It is now available to my Steam library, I guess I should say. But that's not really what you care about right now. You just want to see the gameplay, I imagine. So, see me get scared. After all, I do have phasmophobia, so let's see what happens. Chapter 1. Pierce, Investigations Agency, Boston. Boston, 1924. Edward Pierce, a veteran of the First World War, drowns his memories in liquor and sleeping pills. He is now a private detective who has trouble finding a case able to lift him from his torpor. Pierce must find a new case quickly or risk losing his license. That's where we find ourselves today. Let's see what horrors await. If I am mad, it is mercy. May the gods pity the man who, in his callousness, can remain sane to the hideous end. H.P. Lovecraft. Kind of mildly fair. Lovely. That's a bit of a... Oh. That's a bit messy. Did I mention I have phasmophobia, and I'm pretty sure there's a lot of water in this one. That's not really gonna... We'll see. Yay, game save. Look around first. That be some guts. What? Did I just walk out of water? Blech. Okay. 30 leaves, okay. Did this auto adjust to the graphics required? Okay, yep, okay. Whoopsies. Look around. What is that? Oh, a weird looking fish head. Sharks. Okay. So far, not too scary. Crouch. Huh. Okay. Candle. Okay. Why is everything green over there? This one's not green, right? Kind of green, but not green. Okay. See, I'm already uncomfy right now. I don't like this. Like, this is... That's horrifying. The fuck is that? Good. I'm good. Good. I'm gonna go. It's all good. Hey, look. Bolt cutters. I like that. Ooh. It's fine. We're on land. We're on land. That's okay. If we're on land, it's safe, right? That's not what bolt cutters look like.
In my way.
What if I go back? Run. I know it was over here. Oh, boop. This is just a different area. Oh, okay. Why is the light I'm shedding green? Well, the music is kind of cool, but it's also kind of like...
What a putrid offering. Don't fight. You have been chosen.
Huh? I figure that. Do I have to run? Okay.
Behold,
Flashbang.
everything has already been written. But perhaps you will attempt to change your destiny.
That sucks. Not Squidward. Also, I really hope, by the way, I'm just kind of one-shot running through this. Okay, not one shot. I'm going to play it for a little bit here and do that. But as of right now, the volume for me is one thing. I'm really hoping the volume comes out okay with you guys. The leveling, the testing I did with some other stuff seems to work okay. But, you know, let me know in the comments how messed up it is. And... nice. Oh, he just say something about not drinking whiskey. What is this?
I wonder why I still take these things.
Yeah, maybe don't. So it's really loud. Good lord. Global, go down one. Music is fine. Eh, sure. I guess it's not that bad. Okay, got the whiskey.
Been too long since I've slept in a bed.
Sleep on the couch isn't necessarily the greatest.
The Lost Battalion. Holding your position and obeying orders. That isn't courage.
Bugs. Just knowing enough about the Call of Cthulhu mythos really makes me like nervous just to even touch any of this stuff. But I don't really know what this game's about.
I used to be an avid
so.
reader.
Okay.
The Wentworth Agency doesn't attract top-notch cases.
Okay.
I have business here to attend to.
Do you? Do I? Do you? Do who?
Married woman runs off with her girlfriend. The husband couldn't understand it.
The husband never understood that his wife had left him. He kept on calling me weeks after the investigation had been closed.
A good old story of blackmail in a speakeasy.
The bar owner who hired me didn't like the way I closed this case, but when you're already outside the law, there's not a lot one can do against a private detective who got proof against you. Also, he's just freaking loud. Can we just... Sweet. Ah, some peace and quiet. Game saved. Why the game save when I turn off the music? Hello, housekeeping?
I'm listening.
Are you Edward Pierce, private investigator contracted by the Wentworth Detective Agency?
That's correct.
Hello, Mr. Pierce. I'm Lucy Sherifield, in charge of investigators over at Wentworth. I'm calling because of a problem with your file. A fire has destroyed some of our documents.
Is that right?
I'm so very sorry, but I have to collect your personal information yet again.
Sweet. Alright, so I got a couple character points. Now, this makes sense to me because I have run two one-shots now in the Call of Cthulhu TTRPG, and that's kind of what turned me on to playing this game. And just in general, I find that TTRPG system fantastic. In some ways, so much more simpler than like D&D and so forth. Now, I do a lot of D&D stuff as well, but this I find really cool. Let's go with some psychology and some strength. Ooh, I have to use 5 for that. Let's not do that. 2 before the next level. 3 there, 2 there. Eloquence. Spot hidden. Okay, got 3 there. Eloquence. Psychology 2. 5. 2 would give me 2 on medicine. Psychology would give me 2 there. That one would get me 3. Got 2 there. There we go. So psychology and strength. Apparently we're running that build. Let me know in the comments if I did that completely wrong, if you've played this before, or if you disagree with my choices and decisions here, because I have no idea what I'm doing. Validate. We're sending it. Don't know what we're doing, so we're going for it.
Information, Mr. Pierce. Our files will soon be up to date. And on a related matter, may I raise a sensitive question?
Absolutely.
What's wrong?
As you know, we wish to closely monitor the progress of our contractors. And it would seem you've been accepting fewer new cases.
Work is scarce.
Mr. Pierce, you know as well as I do there's never been more investigative work than now.
But are those cases worth it?
They're worth not losing your license. Show yourself worthy of the Wentworth Detective Agency, and we might keep you on the payroll. Mr. Pierce, are you still...
Meh.
I'm coming.
Why is... The butler did it.
Sir, I came here on the advice of a person whom I hold in high esteem, and I must say that I expected anything but a drunkard's lair.
Rude.
You're free to leave anytime, sir.
Do you know to whom you speak?
Stephen Webster, industrialist and art collector. All of Boston knows you.
Tell me, Mr. Pierce, are you capable of handling a new case, or are you simply a deadbeat inebriate?
If you come to me, it means you're desperate.
Nobody believes me. They take me for an old fool. Sarah, my little girl. She is dead. Even you must know of her. She was Sarah Hawkins.
The painter? Yes. Everyone knows her work.
The police accuse her of killing her family. They all died in a fire. Sarah, her husband, and Simon, my grandson.
I can't do anything for a woman who is already dead.
Find out the truth. They say she was mad, but I know that's a lie. She would never have done such a thing.
But if you have no proof...
I've brought all that I have. Look. I want you to look carefully at this painting. Tell me all the assumptions that come to mind.
It's a spooky. No, really, it's actually kind of badass.
What am I supposed to find?
Load to
Tell
the
me...
screen.
Tell me if this is the work of madness. Or if, on the contrary, you manage to detect some logic, a rationality to follow so that I may understand it.
Is that all you want from me?
Yes, please.
All right. I'll look at your picture. That's all you've got? The painting?
I placed a file on your desk. It contains everything I have on the affair.
Is it just me or is the sound a little wonky going with this? Like 1 minute's quieter, then it's louder? I don't know. Hopefully it's coming through a lot smoother for you guys. And I don't know if I want to look at the picture. See what this is.
A warehouse on Darkwater. Some sketches of the Hawkins family. Rather thin.
Noise haircut. What? Let's see what we got here. We have a shipping label. Some of it is unreadable, but I can make out part of the address. Warehouse 36, Darkwater. Also have ourselves a police report. It says that the fire started in the dining room and claimed the whole family. The police decided on a domestic accident, but they nevertheless insist on Sarah Hawkins' mental frailty. Why would they ever assume that? Let's see, we also have a press cutting, an article written about the marriage of Sarah and Charles Hawkins, a businessman from the inland of Darkwater. And I apologize, not inland, but island. Is land, if you will. They live a recluse life there with their only son, Simon. Sorry. Adding unnecessary flair. Do I have to look at the picture? Also, why is your bow tie not tighter? A little loose there. Alright, let's go.
What's this symbol on the man's chest? It's as if Sarah Hawkins breathed a message into it.
So, Mr. Pierce, what do you make of these elements?
You're gonna make me go to a place with water is what I make of it, and I don't like it.
The meaning could be exactly as it appears. I think your daughter is sending you a message.
That's what I believe, too. It was 3 months ago that I received the call from the police telling me of my daughter's death. And yet a short while after, this painting was delivered to my home. The painting is linked to this case, can't you see? You must find the meaning behind all this.
No. But I did read about her mental fragility in the police report.
You must tell me if what the police suggest about the mental state of your daughter is true.
No. Sarah had visions. Everyone knew that. She never would have hurt a fly. She only thought she saw things.
Saw things? What do you mean by that?
I never knew what she meant by that. My daughter was an enigmatic figure, Mr. Pierce. You must find out the truth about her life and death.
Well, let's see. Our remaining choices are something's not right with this story. No kidding. Where did Sarah Hawkins live? And find out about Warehouse 36. Find out about
The
Warehouse
sender's
36.
label mentions Warehouse 36.
That's right. It came with Sarah's last painting.
And you think your daughter could have been the sender?
That is what you must find out.
I don't want to find out.
Find Warehouse 36.
I don't like the idea that a place is called Darkwater. That indicates it's dark with water. And deep dark water usually has big things that eat you in it. Alright, well, where did Sarah Hawkins live?
Never heard of the place. Where is that?
It's a small, remote island off the coast of Boston. Sarah lived there with her son and her husband.
I suppose you want to ship me off there.
Nope.
Darkwater holds the secret regarding my daughter, Mr. Pierce. You must uncover it.
I don't wanna.
Her husband was a big deal on the island. But the police are sticking to the accident theory. Though they mention Sarah's mental state was fragile. I believe you are right, sir. This case is not as simple as it appears.
I am aware of that. I believe there is more to this case than just an accident.
Why is this one still not showing like I completed
The
it?
sender's label mentions warehouse.
Can I click on Warehouse
36?
36?
That's right. It came with Sarah's last painting.
And you think your daughter could have been the sender?
That is what you must find out.
I don't
Go
want
to
to.
Darkwater.
No.
Find Warehouse 36.
You go to Darkwater.
I think I'm beginning to understand.
I'm willing to
Makes
do
one of us.
anything for my daughter to recover her honor.
Quiet down. I'm on your side. Let's sum things up. An artist dies with her family in a house fire. Your only clue is a sort of promontory painting sent from Darkwater right before her death.
Correct. And the rumors about her supposed folly.
Which you don't totally deny.
Find that warehouse. Find out the truth regarding Sarah Hawkins' death. You'll be handsomely compensated.
All right. I'll take the case. I'll go to Darkwater and look into the death of your daughter.
Thank you, Mr. Pierce. I didn't expect any less coming from a man in your situation.
Something's queer. But it's not like I have a choice.
So...
Darkwater. I think I've got a book on the North Atlantic. I'll no doubt find some information on this island in there.
Squidward! Alright. Let's go...
I used to be an avid reader.
Right, alright, did that one. Did I do this one? Ooh, medicine. Well, thank you very much. Okay. Don't need anything in there. We already opened that one. That one. What's right here?
Darkwater is off the coast of Boston.
Hmm.
But I've never heard of it. According to this book, it was often mentioned during whale hunting times at the end of the 19th century. But it seems to have been shunned since then.
Well, Darkwater Island has been inhabited since the 14th century and is still rich with the many memories left by its lost tribes. But don't let the romanticism of these moving evidences of such naive and primitive beliefs fool you into forgetting how violent their gods were. The gigantic creature still ornates the walls of long-abandoned caves. Was it a sea or a dream god? No one knows. But today's inhabitants, the sons and daughters of the proud whale hunters, still remember the mysterious and tumultuous story of their small land off the coasts of Massachusetts. Good story, bro.
All I have to do is go to the port.
Nope.
I just hope that I can find a boat able to take me to Darkwater.
I don't want to go into water. What is so wrong about
Natural
that?
sciences, linguistics, archaeology.
Ooh.
I should get rid of all this stuff.
Why? What is all this stuff? Got maps. Maps. Okay. Is it whiskey? About to go into water? Sure. My destiny has been affected by taking a drink. Okie dokie. Does it double up? Double down. Nope, just the one. Also, why is there 2 glasses of whiskey? Why is it moving? It just ingest a bug. Alright. To the deep dark waters we go. Alright, sorry. Zoned out there. Chapter 2, Darkwater Port. Pierce took the Hawkins case. The cursed artist is accused of having caused the fire that killed her and her family. As the only clue, she left her father a disturbing painting. On the shipping label, an address, a warehouse set on the docks of the island of Darkwater. The place seems to be the starting point for Pierce's investigation. Enter madness. I'm already unhappy about water. Deep dark water with fog. You're gonna get eaten. I don't wanna get eaten. Focus Home Interactive presents. I do like that jacket. It's a nice jacket. Cyanide Studio. I actually don't know much about them. My first experience with one of their games.
We're almost there.
Are those wrecked ships? Call of Cthulhu. Well, that my voice broke up a lot with that. Call of Cthulhu. Voodoo. Skyla.
Stay on board. There's guys coming to unload. Welcome to Darkwater Island, Mr. Pierce. Why, thank you, Captain Fitzroy. So, what wind brought you? Does the Hawkins case mean anything to you? A sad story that we would all prefer to forget. Charles Hawkins may have been a landlubber, but he was a good man. And his wife, Sarah Hawkins. Nice young woman, and a great painter. What a tragedy.
That's a weird looking whale.
You know what? Go have a drink at the Stranded Whale. What you need is a good pick-me-up. Mitchell may not be very welcoming, but his bar holds a surprise for you. As for
Sweet.
me, you'll find me at the Harbor Master's office. If it's the Hawkins family that brings you here, I have a pile of documents that should interest you. Understood. I'm going for a look around the docks.
Oh, yeah. You walk in the center, he can't hurt you. This guy's fishing. What? That's not. Whatever. I won't judge. I'm gonna judge. That's not how that's supposed to work. You gotta pull it in a little bit further than that. You've been slapped in the face with that.
Please, move back. Let the police do their work. Hey, Sullivan. Can't you go any faster?
You've seen how old this thing is. If we force it too much, we'll break everything.
You can't do that.
The blood is just beginning to coagulate. It died a short time ago. Only a specialist would know what killed it.
You can't understand. You're not sailors. It's a
Crabs.
sign. There's something coming. Something real bad.
Perhaps killed it.
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy.
They're cops. They can't understand.
Damn stupid idiots.
Forget.
The same goes for you, sir. Move along.
Oh, I'll move along.
I'm looking for this address. Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
Yeah,
Ah.
good. Hell.
And so who are you?
I didn't introduce myself. Edward Pierce, private detective.
In any case, it's not very important. I can't answer that.
You can't? Or you don't want to?
Oh, no. I'm not getting into those games, me. Now, please, allow me to do my job.
You can't understand. Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're
Okay.
crazy. They're cops. They
Yeah.
can't understand.
They're just gonna repeat themselves. What's this place called? The Stranded Whale. Since 1772 or 1792? 1772, there we go.
Prohibition is just a joke around here. That suits me fine.
Fair enough. Why is the lantern green? I'll pick that one up. Why is it got green mist coming out of it? Noxious fumes, I tell ya. Disturbing. Go that way.
Are you stupid or what? Even your captain told you
Nothing
not
for
to
you
stick
here
your noses
either.
around here again.
Beat it.
This isn't your home, you bunch of sand crabs. We go where we want.
Sand crabs. Fine. What if I go back in?
Come on, can we sort this out? You can see he's half drunk.
There's nothing to sort out.
There's nothing
Your
for you
chum
here either.
wanted to stir
Beat
us up.
it.
Okay.
But you can stay to watch if you want. You can pick up the pieces.
Come on, you bastard. You'll see what a true sailor's got in his belly. You hear that? You bilge
Fight,
rats
fight,
don't
fight,
scare
fight.
me.
What did he call us just now?
I said you were a bilge rat. And even a pox limpet. You think we don't know what you're doing? Hidden in the fog?
I'll shut up your big mouth once and for all.
Optimistic.
Oh, I thought they were gonna fight.
You stupid or what? Even your captain told
That's
you
just
not
on
to
repeat.
stick your noses.
How was rude. Oops.
Hey, be careful.
Is she fancy?
Let's get him another drink. He's dry.
In my bar, we don't serve troublemakers.
Send it.
You saw it just like me. That bum deserved a lesson.
Yeah, but he's a regular, and you're not.
I can see that you and I are off to a bad start. I'm here for information, not for a fight.
I prefer it that way. Speak then. I reserve the right to answer or not.
Fair enough. I'm looking for
You know
Warehouse
where this
36.
place is. Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
The Hawkins warehouse. I see, yeah. If I were you, I wouldn't hang around there.
Why not?
First off, there are rumors. Sailors from around here say you can hear noises coming from the warehouse at night. Screams, that sort of thing.
Screams.
And that's not all. There's the fate of its owners and all the superstitions that go with it. But I'll say no more. Anything else?
What can you tell me about her?
We all knew she was famous on the mainland for her paintings. Never understood why. Then, I don't want to speak ill of the dead.
Oh, I can use psychology. Interesting. Talk. You'll feel better for it, Mr. Roy Mitchell.
You don't dare say a thing because you respect their memory. But that doesn't mean that you don't have a lot on your mind.
You're not a PI for nothing. Okay. I don't know what it's worth, though. But Mrs. Hawkins, she went to see her doctor very often.
She was sick.
I shouldn't have mentioned it to you. Forget it.
All right.
I've got what I need.
Anything else?
How about a drink? Why the stranded whale, actually?
The stranded whale. I guess this bar has been here a long time.
What can I tell you? I'm a nostalgic sort of guy. The name, it reminds us of the golden age of dock water. When our whalers left for long months and came back, sweating and stinking of the oil and flesh of the whales they'd been hunting.
It was a tough time, all the same.
Ah, but steeped in glory. We've never known such wealth since then.
Well, that covers up those. No prohibition around here.
I didn't expect to find alcohol on this island. What's the source of this miracle?
You mean who? Our source of supply wouldn't like me to betray them to the first comer.
I'll tell nobody.
She'd know it anyway. Anything else?
What was she, you say? I'd like a drink.
Captain Fitzroy told me about a little pick-me-up.
Oh, yeah? That must have been before you came looking for a fight in my bar.
Oh, come on. Because of a little tussle.
Drinking it here is a privilege, and I grant the privilege to whoever I want. Anything else?
Why, no, not now.
That'll be all for now. Charles Hawkins was a heavy drinker. And a debtor. Interesting.
Miss Baker, always free for the lady. At $68, huh? $1 shy of being nice. Alright, well, I guess we'll start over here. I don't know. She seems the most well put together. For scary.
What you looking at, stranger?
She can certainly put them away. Nothing at all. And what is a woman like you doing in a place like this? Let's put the non-charisma.
The clientele is predominantly male.
Tell me something I don't know.
I meant nothing by it. I'm just wondering what a woman like you is doing in this flea trap.
And I'm wondering what could be going through the head of the chump who goes to disturb her. Let me drink, stranger.
Looks like her drink is empty. It is empty. Okay. Gotta talk to her again.
I told you to beat it.
Okay.
Do you like our song?
I absolutely love your song.
We're true sirens.
We may not be pros, but we give it all we've got.
That's true. It's a reminder of the time when we were still fishing for whales off Darkwater Island.
End of whaling.
What brought whaling to an end?
The whales, of course. They all disappeared.
You exhausted the stocks.
You could say that, yes. There were fewer and fewer of them.
Until the last,
The biggest.
The one of the miraculous catch.
Exactly.
That'd be a pretty big catch.
I've never heard this song before.
Only people from here know it. It tells the story of the miraculous catch.
It's a local legend?
watch what you say, young man.
That catch saved our island.
Ah. Where's the proof?
We're the proof.
Without it, the whole of Darkwater would have died of hunger in 1847.
It's true. Everything happened just as it says in the newspaper report.
What report?
The one that's framed right behind you. Our grandparents tasted its flesh.
And it was delicious.
Well,
I bid you
that's
farewell,
not...
gentlemen.
Good night, stranger.
So long.
That's not ominous at all. Okay, got some scarring, some ink. Is that tattoos?
Nightmares. Can hear things and voices whispering. Will follow its reader and appear at various locations, gifted with its own consciousness, until it finds a new reader.
Libertor? Is that what the book there is? Okay. That's... I think it's time to go home. That's all I'm saying. Time to go home. Right? Like, no reason to be here. Don't need the job that much. Okay. The chanting.
The miraculous catch. Apparently, the most significant event of the last 80 years.
The Chanty, 21st May 1847. Miraculous catch. Scylla returns to port to save Darkwater from famine. We had given up hope. The crew of the Scylla, or what remains of it, returned to Darkwater port late on Tuesday afternoon. The locals immediately rushed to the docks to welcome the last whaling ship on the island. People were amazed at the sight of the unbelievable catch the brave vessel had on board, of a size that went beyond that of formidable toothed whales. The cetacean that is already being called the miraculous catch. Let me know if I mispronounced that one. Probably did. Covered the whole deck, and parts of it were hanging over the side of the ship. The surviving sailors told a frightening account of their perilous catch, but also of its meat, unmatched in its quality and plentiful, nutritious benefits. Sounds like a giant squid. There is no doubt that the immense size of this whale, but it was a whale, so I guess it wasn't a squid. Yeah. Will allow numerous inhabitants of Darkwater to feed themselves, bringing an end to the famine from which part of the island was suffering. Looks like we've got some other stuff in here. We got a warehouse for rent. Mr. Marks is putting his warehouse up for rent from June. For fishing, workshop, or storage activities, you can also contact him via your favorite newspaper or visit him on the docks. Special evening at the Stranded Whale. To celebrate the return of our brave whalers, all the staff at the Stranded Whale invite you to an exceptional and free tasting event. Come with your family or with friends to taste the miraculous catch. Each person will leave with a bottle of oil, so do not hesitate. So, ship goes out, gets big toothed whale, and saved everybody. Got it. If I talk to him again.
That's it. Maybe we should let him take it. No, the risks are too high. It's a book, after all. Pure knowledge.
It's not and say we did. Also, asylum members.
She won't stop after.
Staff.
Not that again. She will get us into trouble.
I know.
Fantastic. I'm getting side-eye. Time to leave. Well, let's see anything else. Got there. Okie dokie then. It's a different button too to interact. I'm so used to F. Say it's E. Go that way. Can't go that way. Alright. Close that door behind me.
Broken. This place seems half abandoned.
The bell is broken. Why from someone like me going ding 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 ding. Ooh. Ooh. What's this?
Fishing equipment. Huh. Could do with some rust remover.
Ed. What is this? Tic-tac-toe?
A souvenir from a more prosperous era. I guess this black boy hasn't been wiped for more than 70 years.
Little whale? Farm whale? Something... I can't read that. Look at the pretty boat.
A Scylla.
Scylla.
It
I was
finished
pronouncing it wrong.
at the entrance to the harbor.
Scylla. Okay, here's a book. It will take the learning of medicine. Learning medicine. Did that like open up for me? I know I had. Alright, so I thought. Apparently an investigation. Ooh. 6 needed there. Okay, strength. We'll save those. How's my sanity doing? That's doing okay. Got some people in here. We'll come back to that. There's a schoolboy. Oh, that's the son. Simon Hawkins. Places. Occult. Clues. Inventory. All right. We went over to that. We'll get into that here in a minute. Let's get this investigation going, and then we'll look at all the clues total. Creepy, glowing green light. Why is it green? Why has it got smoke coming off of it? Or just whale oil wouldn't glow green, right? Ooh,
this
pictures.
man and Fitzroy could be twins.
In this photograph, a man who looks like Captain Fitzroy is posing on the bridge of a ship. He has a wooden leg. It's a hailstorm. Big leg. What's in here? Nothing? Aw, peg leg?
What a macabre souvenir.
Macabre. Okay, going down. It's kind of staring at me.
I've brought out the Charles Hawkins cargo manifests. They're on the table next to you.
Sweet.
But in truth, you're likely to be disappointed.
Usually
when you're done, come join me on the deck.
Nope. Fine. It's over here, though. Ooh,
I wonder what Captain Fitzroy has got to say about this woman, Cat.
Captain, the terms of our agreement are clear. Keep your men under control. I was trying to go like I should be using a woman's voice there, and the red men as woman. Yeah, whatever. We'll scroll right over that. The terms of our agreement are clear. Keep your men under control. You cannot afford to provoke us. No need to answer this message. Just make your payment to the carrier. Cat. I'm sure she's a lovely lass. I imagine, I'm curious if that's the one in the bar. What was the name of the bar had the bar tab on there? I wonder what that was. I don't remember the name. Says she got drinks for free.
These manifests are signed by Charles Hawkins. But that's all I'll get from them.
Only a few dates are still legible, 1890, 1907, and a partial date. The rest of the document is blacked out. Who would want this information to be hidden? He's gone. Oh, he's right there. Wait for me. Letting the hot air out. All right, what you got, Captain?
From here, I see everything that goes on in the harbor. The hard-working lives of my sailors, the fights at the stranded whale. Even the antics of these wharf rats don't escape me.
It's you who lays down the law around here.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I'm just the last serving captain on Darkwater. Tell me what I can do to help you.
Well, you see here, Capitan.
I'm looking for Warehouse 36. Do you know where it is?
Look, it's right there. The
Right there.
warehouse is opposite the jetty. You can't miss
Okay.
it.
Understood.
Perfect.
You know who the building belongs to, don't you?
Yes, I do. It belonged
It belonged
to
to the Hawkins.
Hawkins.
Precisely. Ship owners from father to son.
I think that somebody here wanted me to search this warehouse.
Who is Cat?
I found a threatening letter signed by a certain Cat.
What? I don't mind you visiting my harbor master's office, but I'd prefer if you didn't go through my affairs.
Fair enough.
Are you being blackmailed?
Not exactly, no. That shyster wants to make us pay protection money.
With any success?
I wouldn't say that, but she terrifies my men as much as her own.
Can you not do anything to stop her?
Don't you worry about that.
Okay, sure.
I was looking at your photograph. The one of the man in front of the boat.
Ah, yes, I can see the one you're talking about.
Interesting resemblance. I thought it was you, but with a wooden leg.
And for good reason. That's my father in the photograph.
Your father?
John Fitzroy, captain of the Scylla. His wooden leg is here. You can go and see it if you're interested.
Nah, I think I'm good. Yeah, I think I'm good. All right, so that also means that, yeah, killer whale. Let's go for the killer whale.
I'm just back from the wharves. The dead killer whale is unsettling the sailors.
Ah, yes. Us men of the sea are superstitious folk.
Killer whales don't have many known predators.
That's true. And normally, they're not found around here. But, you're gonna take me for a fool.
Give it a try.
Have you heard about the depths? Trenches that plunge into the earth and that shelter creatures unlike any other.
You're talking about mythology.
Indeed, you're right.
Talk about deep dark water that I don't want to deal with. I don't go with deep dark water. Nope.
The police took the decision to put the killer whale back into the sea.
You've got to understand them. They didn't know what to do with it.
I think that was a mistake. Who says that whatever caused those wounds is no longer in these waters?
You think we should have kept it?
To look into the real cause of its death, at least.
All right. What is this miraculous catch you speak of?
The miraculous catch. Is it a local legend?
Not at all. It's an episode from our glorious past. Go read the story of the sailor's return to Darkwater Harbor. It's displayed on a wall of the stranded whale.
I wanted more info. All right, well, I think that wraps that up.
I shall be on my way.
So come back and see me when you've got something new.
Hey. Well, on that note, let's go look at the horrifying distance of the ever-bearing sea. Yes. Yes. So not happy with that. But, you know, I'm on dry land. Don't like them over the water, but, you know, that's okay. It's solid-ish. Anyways, I thank you for bearing with me on the first episode, I should say, of A Call of Cthulhu. I'm hoping to put up another video here soon about this. If you made it to the end of this video, I greatly appreciate it. And to do the usual YouTuber thing, please do a like and subscribe. Mainly subscribe. And then, yeah, we'll call it here. And I will hopefully be back very soon, hopefully this week, with another video, completing up where we're leaving off here. But with that being said, thank you again for holding on with us here, and don't have too much fun until next time.